part of the perception that I had when I first got into real estate was that wholesalers don't care about the seller. They care about like, oh, how much of a fee can I make? And I don't even know if I can close this thing, but let me put it under contract, see if I can make 10 grand. And ever since the beginning, it's just, I refuse to operate that way. I think there's two methodologies to operate a business like wholesaling. I don't ever put a deal in contract not knowing that I won't close.
Right.
If I put a deal in contract, I will close unless there's something catastrophic that I don't know about, right? Like a $20,000 septic repair,
right.
Like stuff like that. And I think most operate putting something in contract thinking, I think I could find a buyer for this one.
Right, right. I hope.
So that's one part. And I think the second part is I focus significantly on fulfillment. The second we have the deal under contract, my number one priority is making sure that the seller's experience is exceptional.
Yeah. How do you provide that exceptional? So just communicate, like keep them in the loop, let them know what's happening, give them confidence that the deal is going smoothly, let them know what the next steps are. Like, is that all part of the process that helps that confidence?
Lots of communication. They have a clear touch point. They know what's going to happen when. They understand when they're getting their money.
Right.
They understand who's at their house. Lots of communication. And I think I find myself genuinely caring about like their story. And I get a lot of intrinsic value out of helping a lot of situations and people that we help we're helping people in transition, right? And part of the perception that I had when I first got into real estate was that wholesalers don't care about the seller. They care about like, oh, how much of a fee can I make? And I don't even know if I can close this thing, but let me put it under contract, see if I can make 10 grand. And ever since the beginning, it's just, I refuse to operate that way.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm sure there are folks that, I mean, there's bad apples in every industry, right? But you could do it the right way, right? And that leads to more success, right? The bad apples generally and hopefully get weeded out sooner than later. I think part of it also is like, if you understand sales, you get the right information, you create the deal where everyone wins, right? And so if you truly understand how that seller is going to win, you can communicate all day long, but if the deal sucks, then in the end, it's not really what they wanted, they're not going to be happy. And so if you're getting a lot of 5-star reviews from the sellers, that also means that you're creating the right deals for them. Which is interesting. So you're not only creating the right deals, but then having the right communication and follow up and setting the right expectations and everything like that, which is great.